Hi everyone, this is Shu, just with a few tips on having an emotionally healthy year. I know January is almost over, and if you follow a Facebook page, you've been getting some tips on how to stay emotionally healthy and how to support your whole family. Um, but I just wanted to hop here because some people have been asking about videos. No, I want to hop on here and just share a few tips about what you can do every day to help yourself have an emotionally healthy day, month, and year. Okay, and the one thing I want to start with is trying to assess your situation. When are you at your best? When are you at your worst? And when you're looking at those as two questions, you want to look at the time, the places, the activities, the environment, the people who are there, and trying to pretty much do a little analysis of what happens when your mood is at its worst. Okay. Then, once you have that determined, then see how much control do you have over that. I know I just told you to think about all these things that are outside of your control, right? You can't change the time, you can't change this. But what I'm actually getting into is when you look at how much control you have, you can only control yourself. So you have to start thinking about what can you do to control your own mood, not to change people. That's not what I'm saying. And that all starts with changing the way you think. I know I've said many things many times and posted a lot of things about cognitive behavioral therapy, which is therapy that helps you change your thought process in order to improve your mood and your behavior. And there is again a lot of research. This is evidence based. There's a lot of research that supports this, because what we think often affects what we know how we feel, and then that affects what we do. So let's say, for example, I already have this feeling that people are going to judge me if I go to this party. I never make friends, so I'm just going to, if I go there, people are going to judge me. Well, as soon as I walk into this party, my mood's already down. I'm already kind of not only hyper vigilant, looking for people to not like me or judge me, but I'm already feeling like I just don't belong here, like I don't fit in, right? So my thought already affected my mood, and then once I get there, because my mood's already affected, what what do I do now is I go sit by myself. See, there's an example how my thought led to a certain mood, and the mood led to action, to behavior. So if I, for example, said, I know it's hard for me to make new friends, but I'm going to go here and make the best of it. And maybe if I can't make a lot of friends, maybe I can just meet one new person. I can hang out with one new friend, make one new connection. So when I get to the party, my mood is different because now I'm hopeful that I can make that one connection. Right? I'm not going to focus on the 100 over people that are in the room that I cannot connect with. I'm going to try to connect with one, just that one person that I'm hoping I can connect with. Make one new friend, right? So my mood's already a little, it's better, it's hopeful. Then because my mood is hopeful, then my behavior kind of follows, right? Then I'm not going to try to please everybody at the party. I'm not going to even, not, neither will I try to sit on the corner by myself. I might, for a while, I might sit there and kind of observe and see, what people are talking about, what, or things that might be of interest to me. Then I might join one table where I think the conversation might be of value to me, or I can bring value to the conversation. Okay, again, do you see how my thoughts affect, change my mood, and two, changing my behavior? So one way of having a healthy, emotionally healthy life is start by changing how you think about things, how you think about yourself. Especially that, please be kind to yourself. Most of us we can realize when we're being, unkind to other people. We can see it, we hear it, we feel it. But when it comes to ourselves, we can be our own worst enemy. And that is just sad. It's sad for yourself, it's sad for people who care about you. And actually, on that topic, I'm doing a online workshop on February 10th about the power of self-compassion. So when you start actually thinking of yourself differently in a positive way, how that can affect your whole life and your relationship and the people you live and work with, and just how you see life in general. Okay, so Again, changing your thought process, changing how you think about yourself. And then the last tip I want to give here is trying to practice good mental health hygiene. We all wake up in the morning, we know we have to shower, brush our teeth, and eat. Yes, that's all good things. But often we spend a lot of time and energy taking care of our physical needs and forget our emotional and spiritual needs. So I'm just here again to remind you to take care of your whole self, of all these parts of your life, all those parts of your life. Okay. So on a daily basis, what can you do to improve your mood? Maybe again, we all know getting enough rest is huge for all of us. When we don't, when we're not rested, most of us can be irritable, tired, and it's just not a pretty scene, right? For almost everyone. So think about those things you can do to fill your cup even before your day starts. And I know for me, it's like to fill my spiritual cup is getting up in the morning, having enough time to do my devotion and do my prayer time. That just sets a tone for the rest of my day. And then some other things that I do, that helps me spiritually and emotionally. And some of the things I do for my emotional health is to remind myself of my values, right? So if I get up each day after doing my prayers, if I remind myself, you can have this written down on the board. I know a lot of people do vision boards. Whatever works for you. For me, it's written down in my prayer journal. Remind myself of my value, what's important to me. So I only have 24 hours in a day. I'm not going to waste my energy running like a maniac, which most of the time I feel like it because I have all these needs I need to take care of for myself, for people I care for, and that is okay. But that should not be a lifestyle. So you wake up in the morning thinking about what is important to you. What are your priorities, right? So for me, it's God, family, work. Okay, and for me, my work is more than just work. It's a passion. It's so rewarding what I do that, again, it takes right after my family. That's what comes next, because I see my work as a ministry, and for me, it's giving back to the community, to be giving back to the world, and helping the world. No, helping do my little contribution for the world to be a better place, right? So you set your priorities and then you focus on those. And that can also improve your emotional health, because then you're not worrying about things you cannot do, did not do, could not do, the should, could, or must. Like that just takes so much mental energy and sometimes will bring you down as well. Okay? So to sum up, think about what's affecting your mood. Think of time, places, activities, people, environment. And then think of how much control you have of that. Start changing your thoughts so that you have better control over your moods, and then have better behaviors, or your life is just runs a little smoothly. Then practice good mental health hygiene. Things you can do in the beginning of your day, in the middle of your day, at the end of your day, that can help you refill your spiritual and emotional and physical cups, so that you're better prepared to handle life's challenges. Okay, so please take care of yourself, and remember, you are awesome. And I don't know what you're going through right now, and we're all going through things, and we all have areas in life where we want to improve and think that we should do better with. And right now, I just want to remind you, you are awesome. Yes, you might have challenges. Yes, you might have struggles, but you are awesome. So focus on the things that are working for you, and the things that are not working. Again, look at them in reflection of your values, your priorities. Where do they fit in? Don't waste your energy, especially your mental energy, on things that do not matter. All right. Bye, friends. We'll talk to you next time. Bye.